class. Your name is native and then they pass. Your name is a note in a minor key, still playing soul inside of me. Every shadow holds a spark from a time we knew the dark. But your hands, they let me go in the hush of afterglow. Wishing I could rewind once more. You were jazz in a midnight cold. Whisper dreams you softly wrote. Now I sing them to the velvet skies with no one left to harmonize. Every song recalls your eyes like a saxophone that cries. You're the ghost in every room, wrapped in echo smoke perfume.
whispers on the avenue. Taxi lights are fading into blue. A saxophone plays from a distant bar. The shadows dancing where the lovers are. Can you feel the rhythm of our fate? Every heartbeat won't hesitate. Under velvet skies tonight, you and I just feel so right. Let the city fade away while we sway. footsteps echo down the avenue. You said goodbye with a shadowed grin, but your scent still clings like midnight dew. Ooh, I hear your voice in the rustle of rain, soft and low, calling out my name. Neon nights and midnight calls, we were dancing between the walls, broken dreams and smoky bars, chasing love like falling stars. I still feel you when the trumpet moans in this jazz life. I walk alone. Cafe window stained with cigarette haze, your silhouette caught in yesterday. Records spin that sweet Coltrane sound, and I lose you again in every round. Ooh, your laughter's laced in saxophone sighs, like a ghost behind closed eyes. Whispers echo through the halls, jukebox blues and fading charms, wrapped in strangers' tired arms. I still hear you when the bass lines flow. In this jazz life I let you go. Maybe love was never meant to stay, like vinyl cracks that fade away. But in this groove I find your trace, a smoky kiss I still embrace. Neon nights and midnight calls, echoed heartbeats down the halls, velvet shadows, lipstick lies. We were truth in a sweet disguise. I still feel you when the trumpet moans in this jazz life. I walk alone, alone. Just me and the saxophone. Neon nights, midnight calls, and jazz that never ends.
City lights are painting gold on midnight glass. A saxophone whispers where the slow trains pass. You walked in like a rhythm I used to know, and time stood still like a vinyl's flow. Every step you take, the world fades away in the smoke and the sway of yesterday. Neon skies tonight, we're dancing on the moon. Heartbeat syncopation to a jazzman's tune. Hold me in the south, don't let the feeling die, 'cause everything is magic under neon skies. Cafe doors swing with echoes of our song. We sit and pretend we've been right all along. Your laugh is a trumpet, warm and bold, telling stories that never grow old. Every word you say, I keep in my mind, like a classic refrain that we always find. Neon skies tonight, we're dancing on the moon. Heartbeat syncopation to a jazzman's tune. Hold me in this sound, don't let the feeling die, 'cause everything is magic under neon skies. Even when the records stop, we'll still hum the tune, the melody of us beneath the smoky moon. Years may fade like colors in the rain, but I'll still hear your voice in every sweet refrain. Neon skies, they never fade away. With you the music's here to stay. So play it one more time, the midnight lullaby. We're jazz beneath the neon skies.
In the hush of a neon breeze, she dances slow between the keys. Velvet shadows trace the floor, like dreams she's walked through before. And every note she sings is clear, a story whispered close to hear. The clock forgets to tick at all when night begins to fall. Midnight mirage where the colors fade, lost in the blue of a serenade. She spins a world from smoke and sound and pulls the starlight down. Ooh, she's painting time with every tone. Ooh, in a jazz refrain, all her own. Crimson lips and quiet sighs, mirror balls and city skies. The saxophone begins to cry, a lonely echo asking why. But in her voice the truth is warm, a secret safe within the storm. She lets the music be her guide to places she can't hide. Midnight mirage where the shadows play, waltzing with ghosts of yesterday. A rhythm caught in candlelight that keeps her heart in flight. Ooh, she's writing love in every chord. Ooh, no need for words, just one accord. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just melodies beneath the skies. And when the dawn begins to bloom, she slips back to her smoky room. Midnight mirage, just a fleeting flame, here
Streetlights glow on midnight glass. High heels echo as strangers pass. Your laugh still lingers in the air like perfume I forgot to wear. Vinyl spinning smooth and slow. Jazz cafes got the neon flow. I sip a drink, pretend you're near, but the silence makes it clear. You said time was on our side, but clocks don't lie when hearts divide. Moonlight whisper on 5th Street, where our souls used to meet. Shadowed kisses, cigarette light, dancing slow into the night. No one stays and nothing keeps. Just dreams in downtown beats. Taxi brakes and traffic sighs, reflections shimmer in your lies. I chase your voice in saxophone, but baby I'm still dancing alone. Window pane with raindrop art, sketching echoes of your heart. I light a match then let it burn, still hoping that you'll return. You said love would never fade, but even jazz has darker shades. Moonlight whisper on 5th Street, where our souls used to meet. Shadow kisses, cigarette light, dancing slow into the night. No one stays and nothing keeps. Just dreams in downtown beats. Lost in vinyl, brass and wood. If love was real or just a tune, I still sway beneath the moon. No one stays and nothing keeps. Just dreams in downtown beats. Just dreams in downtown beats.
Cafe lights on Sunday nights. You played chords that cut through quiet. I watched the steam rise from your cup. You smiled and time just gave it up. We had rhythm, we had rhyme. Two hearts ticking out of time. Back when love was cool and slow, like a saxophone in glow. Every glance a melody. You were jazz and you were free. We were dancing in the rain without a single ounce of shame. Back when love was cool. Record spins and midnight drives. Your hands spoke more than lullabies. We didn't need a single word. Our silence said old, back when love was cool and slow, like a saxophone in glow. Every glance a melody. You were jazz and you were free. We were dancing in the rain without a single ounce of shame. Back when love was cool. The city hums a different tune, and I walk alone beneath the moon. But sometimes I hear that chord again, and you're right beside me, whispering. Back when love was cool, we knew how to live in shades of blue. You're a song I still replay in the quiet end of day. They flicker blue like the tears I hide from you. Taxi doors and shadow streets, Branson where the silence meets. Coat still smells like yesterday, but your heart feels miles away. You smile like it's all fine, but we're running out of time. And I sip my drink too slow, hoping you might never go. But you're already half a ghost in a story we love most. Neon nights and quiet lies, we dressed our pain in sweet disguise. Jazz plays low and hearts play cold. We're chasing dreams that just got old. Hold me close but don't be true. We both know what we're headed to. Neon nights they fade away, but your silence still wants me to stay. Cigarette smoke in your side, you never good at goodbye. But here we are with half a song, pretending like it's not all wrong. Clock can't spin like records do, scratching time between me and you. This bar knows every line of love that breaks in 4/4 time. And I sip my drink too slow, hoping you might never go. But you're already half a ghost in a story we love most. Neon nights and quiet lies, we dressed our pain in sweet disguise. Jazz plays low and hearts play cold. We're chasing dreams that just got old. Hold me close but don't be true. We both know what we're headed to. Neon nights they fade away, but your silence still wants me to stay. So play that tune one last time slow, in minor keys we used to know. Let the sax cry what we won't say, as the neon lights all drift away. jokes and quiet lies. We dressed our pain in sweet disguise. Jazz plays low and hearts play cold. We're chasing dreams that just got old. Hold me close but don't be true. We both know what we're headed to. Neon nights they fade away, but your silence still wants me to stay.
faces we knew, still chasing the ghost of you. The melody is fading fast, but echoes of you always last. That trumpet moan, that minor key, still holding pieces of you and me. Under city lights we were flying, falling into midnight dreams. No goodbyes, just silent sighing, and the rhythm of those saxophone themes. You were mine for one more song. Now the night just plays too long. Midnight's calling soft and low, your name in every undertone. I dance alone, but feel your hand in every note of this twilight band.
Spin the record, let it play real slow. Needle drops and the lights hang low. Your shadows dancing on the hardwood floor, like we've done this 100 times before. Velvet whispers in the radio haze. You laugh like the moon's got something to say. Time takes a breath and the world stands still, caught in the magic against our will. Don't say a word, just let it slide. We're living this moment side by side. A fleeting spark, a quiet thrill, and all the noise just disappears. We're just a midnight dance on vinyl, turning slow in a dream that feels so final. One more groove, one more sigh before the song says goodbye. We're just a melody in motion, a bittersweet and fading devotion. But tonight, let's pretend that this record never ends. Golden echoes in your half-closed eyes, memories shimmer like city lights. You take my hand like you always do, and I fall in love like it's something new. Don't change the track, don't break the spell. The story's in the sound, I know it well. We dance like the night won't fade to the song that the silence made. We're just a midnight dance on vinyl, spinning slow with a touch so vital. One more groove, one more sigh before the music waves goodbye. We're just a rhythm in rewind, two souls that the tempo can't define. But tonight we suspend all the fear of how it ends. lights fade into blue as I walk through memories of you. Vinyl playing in my mind, that smoky groove we used to find. But time don't wait, it slips away like jazz notes in the pouring rain. I reach for something I can't hold, a love that burned and turned so cold. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere, chasing echoes in the dark. Your silhouette still lingers there, but the rhythm lost its spark. Every station's just a memory of how we used to shine on this midnight train to nowhere. You're still traveling my mind. Coffee cups and candlelight, conversations lost in flight. Saxophone cried through the night. Now silence sings and it don't feel right. You dance like fire, you move like wind, but good things fade where dreams begin. And though I try to turn the page, the song remains on every stage. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere, chasing echoes in the dark. Your silhouette still lingers there, but the rhythm lost its spark. Every station's just a memory of how we used to shine on this midnight train to nowhere. You're still traveling my mind. Maybe love's a passing sound, just a melody unwound, but I still hear your refrain on this midnight jazz-bound train. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. City rain taps the window slow like soft drums from years ago. You light a match, I hold my breath. The flame remembers what we left. Old records spinning, midnight hue. Each note still tastes like me and you. Your eyes drift off to somewhere far, chasing dreams we hid in jars. Don't say the night is done, we were cold before the sun. Stay a moment in this hush before it breaks with morning's rush. Velvet hours, we're barely speaking. Time slips by but hearts keep leaking. Jazz chords hum beneath our skin, echoes of what might have been. Velvet hours, no need to run to. Silhouettes melt into one. Let the silence hold our song, even if it won't last long. Your coat still hangs beside the door, like it's waiting for one encore. The shadows dance, the glasses clink. We
toast to love we didn't think. The saxophone begins to cry, as if it knew we'd say goodbye. But in this room for just one night, everything still feels so right. Don't name this as goodbye. We've lived 1,000 Julys. Just rewind that fragile chord, play it once more, just one more. Velvet hours, we're barely speaking. Time slips by, but hearts keep leaking. Jazz chords hum beneath our skin, echoes of what might have been. Velvet hours, no need to run. Two silhouettes melt into one. Let the silence hold our song, even if it won't last long. Let the record crack and fade, still the memories softly play. We're notes between the lines of a love that knew its time. Time slips by, but hearts keep leaking. Jazz chords hum beneath our skin, echoes of what might have been. Velvet hours, don't say we're done. Two hearts still beating like they're one. Let the silence hold our song, even if it won't last long.
City lights blinking time with my sighs. Taxi horns cry like lonely lullabies. Silk and shadows dance on my skin. I chase a rhythm, but you don't let me in. Vinyl spinning our old blue tune. Footsteps echo through an empty room. Your scent lingers in the midnight haze, like cigarette smoke in a lover's gaze. Was it love or just the sound of rain? You were here, then gone again. But in the hush between the notes, I still hear your name flow. Neon nights and velvet dreams, you and I in silent scenes. I held the music, you held the door, but I still hear your shoes on the floor. Neon nights and velvet dreams, fading fast like movie screens. The club's still humming our favorite line, but the saxophone don't play it quite right. Bartender knows but never asks how I dance alone behind my glass. Was it love or just the sound of rain? You were here, then gone again. But in the hush between the notes, I still hear your name flow. Neon nights and velvet dreams, you and I in silent scenes. I held the music, you held the door, but I still hear your shoes on the floor. Neon nights and velvet dreams, fading fast like movie screens. held the melody soft and sore, and I still wait by that door.
Reflections in my wine glass, slow steps echo on the midnight path. You smile like you were hiding gold, but your secrets danced in the cold. Velvet voices on the corner stage, saxophone moaning like a turning page. Every note you played was a clue to a night that felt brand new. And I followed your rhythm like a song I somehow knew. Every glance a lyric only meant for two. Under city lights and silhouettes, we move to a beat we won't forget, like a dream in slow cassette. You're the jazz I can't regret. Ooh, just a touch, just a glance, we were lost in the chance. Ooh, a shimmer, a phrase wrapped in twilight haze. Even if the night fades away, your melody is here to stay, spinning round the memory wheel of something too rare to feel. City lights and silhouettes, a rhythm deeper than regret, like vinyl hums in cigarette. You're the jazz I won't forget. Ooh, just a hush, just a sigh beneath that moonlit sky. Ooh, a shimmer, a trace of love in Smoky Bay.
Steam rising from midnight trains, streetlights painting golden stains. Your perfume still floats in air, like the whisper of a silent prayer. We met where the vinyl spins, jazz and gin and bittersweet sins. Laughter hid the ache inside, but the rhythm never lied. And I knew you'd leave by dawn, like the echo of a saxophone. But I played along tonight, pretending wrong could feel so right. Under velvet skylines, hearts collide, dancing shadows we can't hide. You were the verse I never wrote, slipping through a smoky note. Midnight's fading lullaby, still asking why. Beneath the was a muted chord, soft and slow, never ignored. Moments framed in dim cafe light, one last toast to a fleeting night. We were jazz in a restless form, out of time but keeping warm. No goodbyes, no clear goodnight, just the hush before first light. And I felt your rhythm slow, like the tide that needs to go. But in your eyes I saw a refrain, a song half sweet, half pain. Under velvet skylines, hearts collide, dancing shadows we can't hide. You were the verse I never wrote, slipping through a smoky note. Midnight's fading lullaby, still asking why. Beneath the sky, maybe love's a melody played once then gone too soon. But in that hush of memory, you still hum beneath the moon. Under velvet skylines, hearts collide, dancing shadows we can't hide. You were the verse I never wrote, slipping through a smoky note. Midnight's fading lullaby, still asking why. Beneath the sky.
City lights are blinking slow, high heels echo as I go. Midnight breeze in silk and chrome, but somehow I still feel alone. Saxophone cries down the block, a rhythm trapped inside the clock. I hum a tune I used to know from summers long ago. Shadows dance beneath the moon, and I think of you too soon. Every corner sings your name in this midnight game. Ooh, I'm walking down that sidewalk where your laughter used to play. Neon glows and distant jazz talk, but your voice has slipped away. I still sway to a slow parade, this midnight sidewalk serenade. Coffee steam, an old cafe. Told myself I'd be okay, but the vinyl's playing our old song and I can't help but sing along. Taxi horns and subway calls, I lean on time-worn concrete walls, still searching through the city hum for where you're coming from. Passing strangers know my pain in the rhythm of the rain. Every street light casts your face on this moonlit place. Ooh, I'm walking down that sidewalk where your laughter used to play. Neon glows and distant jazz talk, but your voice has slipped away. I still sway to our slow parade, this midnight sidewalk.
echo softly in the midnight gleam. I walk alone, but hear the tune of jazz notes drifting with the moon. A saxophone in a smoky bar calls your name from afar. Oh, every heartbeat takes me where we used to meet. Even in the hush of night, I feel your rhythm, feel it right. We're just midnight steps lost in time. Two silhouettes in a lover's rhyme, still chasing echoes down the street, where our hearts and footsteps meet. Your perfume lingers in the breeze, like whispers wrapped in autumn leaves. The past plays back in major chords, in places where we never spoke the words. I see your smile in window glass, moments too tender to let pass. But jazz keeps playing our refrain over and over through the rain. Oh, every blue note knows the truth we never wrote. Even when the music fades, I find you in aftershades. So let the trumpet cry our name. We're dancing still inside the flame. No regrets and no goodbyes, just jazz and stars and velvet skies. In the hush of neon midnight, taxi wheels hum a lazy rhyme. My heels tap to smoky rhythms down these streets of borrowed time. Your echoes on the sidewalk in a saxophone soft moan. The velvet sky is trembling, but I'm dancing here alone. But the wind still hums our song through alleys we once knew, and the city lights still flicker in shades of me and you. Velvet city lights shining low and gold, where our hearts wouldn't meet for the night turned cold. I still hear your voice in the passing rain, like a jazz refrain calling out my name.
fading slow. Velvet city lights, let me go. Dancing in your eyes, we're just shadows in the motion, warmed by silent midnight tides. Elevators hum like whispers as we ride the quiet high. No words are needed, just the rhythm of your heart close to mine tonight. Every sigh you breathe spins me in your gravity. Time slows down like jazz, just your hand and me. Midnight neon love, it's glowing true. In the hush of night, I fall into you. No tomorrow, just this view, bathed in blue and velvet hues. Midnight neon love, only me and you. Vinyl crackles in the background like the echoes of old tunes. Your laugh a melody in motion, softer than a summer moon. We don't need no grand confessions, only jazz and subtle grace. Let the night become our secret, wrapped in time and satin lace. Every note you hum becomes a part of me. In the smoky lullaby, we drift endlessly. Midnight neon love, it's glowing true. In the hush of night, I fall into you. No tomorrow, just this view, bathed in blue and velvet hues. Midnight neon love, only me and you. Don't speak, just sway, let the music take the lead. Hearts in sync as night turns gray. We're the only sound we need. Midnight neon love still burning bright as dawn peeks through the city light. Though the moment fades from sight, it lives in rhythm pure and right. Midnight neon love, our sweetest night.
City lights are blinking slow, high heels echo as I go. Midnight breeze in silk and chrome, but somehow I still feel alone. Saxophone cries down the block, a rhythm trapped inside the clock. I hum a tune I used to know from summers long ago. Shadows dance beneath the moon, and I think of you too soon. Every corner sings your name in this midnight game. Ooh, I'm walking down that sidewalk where your laughter used to play. Neon glows and distant jazz talk, but your voice has slipped away. I still sway to a slow parade, this midnight silence. coffee steam in an old cafe. Told myself I'd be okay, but the vinyl's playing our old song and I can't help but sing along. Taxi horns and subway calls, I lean on time-worn concrete walls, still searching through the city hum for where you're coming from. Passing strangers know my pain in the rhythm of the rain. Every street light casts your face on this moonlit place. Ooh, I'm walking down that sidewalk where your laughter used to play. Neon glows and distant jazz talk, but your voice has slipped away. I still sway to our slow parade, this midnight sidewalk serenade. La-da-da, love once lived in city light. Still I walk, still I sway to a song that fades away.